wanted to show you at the moment Crocosmia. This is Crocosmia Lucifer. Crocosmias have gone through something of a sea change in recent years. There are so many new varieties on the market. Anacava, Mistral, Honey Angels, and a new red one called Hellfire. I'm not absolutely convinced of its hardiness yet, but when it is in flower it seems to be redder than Lucifer. It's a stronger depth of red, and it seems to flower a little bit later. But this is Lucifer anyway, Crocosmia Lucifer. And Hellfire, etched against a lovely little pine. Velvety texture to the petals. Comes into flower just after Lucifer is finished. You can probably hear some of my customers. Pain in the ass. So that's Crocosmias are waiting to go out. This is Honey Angels. It's a delicate little thing, and the sprays of smaller flowers come out much later than the big hybrid types. These are just starting to come out in the pots. As soon as I take these over to Eggleston and put them on the nursery, they will be snapped up. Lovely thing. That's Crocosmia Honey Angels. More like the old Montbretia. This is a variety called James Coe. Frankly, I find it a little bit on the pissy side. There's so many beautiful big crosses these days that I can't think why you would bother having this. But it has its garden, and it's very it has its place in the garden, and it's very arrogant of me to say something like that. However, I do feel it, so there is no point pretending otherwise. James Coe. Delicate, shall we call it. Now my mate up at Cali Gardens, Michael Wickenden, he gave me this form years ago, and it's grown into a beautiful big clump. It has an almost pink overtone, and I really rate it because it's proved hardy, and I'm always being asked for it. These are just coming out. Its flowering period is quite long. The weather does tend to hit it a bit. It doesn't have that strong upright growth that a lot of them have, but it falls over the path beautifully there. Anyway, this is a variety called Crocosmia Culzean Castle, and it's certainly worth having. And here is a very nice Crocosmia. This is Paul's Best Yellow. These plants are in pots. I haven't actually planted any of this one out. These are waiting to go out for sale. Well, that's a beautiful form. And the flower heads are very large. Dramatic of all, perhaps, has got to be this one. You need, of course, to like orange, or as they call it in the blurb about the thing, peach. but this is a variety called Aqua Van Gogh. This is 3 plants planted out last year. In actual fact, it is quite a vigorous form, very strong, and I'm quite delighted with it. There we are, Aqua Van Gogh.